Let's face it, traditional savings accounts just don't cut it anymore. You work hard for your money, and seeing it slowly lose value to inflation isn't exactly motivating. But there has to be a better option, right? A place where your cash can actually grow, not stagnate. Well, fret no more. Today, we're diving deep into Wealthfront's cash account, a high-yield savings option that could be the game-changer you've been waiting for. Now, before we dissect the nitty-gritty, let's rewind a bit. How exactly do savings accounts work? We all know the drill. You deposit money, the bank holds onto it, and, ideally, throws you a few measly bucks in interest every month. But where does that interest come from? Banks use your deposited funds to fuel loans. They lend out your money at a higher interest rate, pocket the difference, and then sprinkle a tiny portion back to you as a thank you. The problem? That thank you has become increasingly smaller over the years. Traditionally, savings account interest rates haven't budged much, even when the Federal Reserve raises interest rates. This means banks are profiting more while you, the depositor, are left holding the shrinking bag. Thankfully, there are innovative fintech companies like Wealthfront challenging the status quo. Their cash account breaks the mold by offering a much more attractive annual percentage yield, APY, currently sitting at a competitive 5%. But hold on, how can Wealthfront offer such a high rate when traditional banks are stingy? The answer lies in something called deposit brokerage. Wealthfront isn't a bank itself, which allows them to partner with multiple high-interest banks. They then negotiate wholesale rates on your behalf, essentially getting you access to the same rates banks offer big-time investors. Think of it like this: when you buy things in bulk, you get a discount, right? Wealthfront does the same thing for your savings. By bundling your money with others, they have more leverage to negotiate a better deal with their partner banks. And guess what? Those savings are passed directly onto you in the form of a significantly higher APY. Here's the beauty of the Wealthfront cash account: it's not just about the high yield. It functions like a traditional savings account with all the bells and whistles. You can easily deposit funds, write checks, digitally, of course, and even set up direct deposit to make saving effortless. Plus, with a debit card linked to your account, you can access your cash whenever you need it. But there's one crucial detail to remember: the cash account isn't quite a replacement for a full-fledged checking account. While you can access your funds, it's not meant for everyday transactions. Think of it more like a high-yield parking spot for your emergency fund or short-term savings goals. Now, is the Wealthfront cash account the perfect solution for everyone? As with any financial product, there are always some things to consider. Firstly, the APY isn't guaranteed to stay at 5% forever. It can fluctuate based on market conditions and what Wealthfront's partner banks are offering. However, they've shown a commitment to passing on these fluctuations to their customers, which is a good sign. Secondly, there are some minimum deposit requirements to open a cash account. While not exorbitant, it's something to keep in mind if you're just starting out with your savings journey. Overall, the Wealthfront cash account is a compelling option for anyone looking to boost their savings returns.